Hey guys, and hey Mandy.
Hey, Michael.
It's Podkinz 76.
Yay!
Are you excited?
I am, because spring is here.
I know. We just had St. Patrick's Day, and now we're moving right on into spring. By the way, I wanted to know, did you manage to find those gold and silver lucky coins, Mandy, over St. Patrick's Day?
I did. I'm not sure if I got a silver one, but I got a gold one. I was so excited.
Nice.
So I still have it.
Yeah, I mean, I got a few of those silver ones, but on the last day, the 17th, I actually found a gold coin, so I was pretty excited.
Yes. I found it pretty early, I think.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Anyway, that was a lot of fun, so we're definitely going to have to do something like that again next year. It was a completely new event to Webkinz this year. But as you say, Mandy, we're on to spring, and look at that. There we are looking at those chocolate eggs that are hidden.
Oh, I love those flowers, too.
Yeah, the tulips. Absolutely. So we have lots of stuff to get through today on the podcast. We're going to start off by, of course, going through some Kinz posts. Then we're going to look at some St. Patrick's Day room designs that some players have sent me. Then talking about those milk and white chocolate eggs, I've actually added a bunch to my account, Mandy, and so we're going to go there and we're going to open some to take a look at this year's prizes. It's the first sneak peek into the 2017 Spring Celebration prizes.
I love when we have those ones where you feed it to your pet and you win a prize.
Yeah, absolutely. And so excited to show you what those prizes are. And then at the very end of the episode, we're going to give away another community code. This time it's for a milk chocolate egg. So it'll be your first one. Of course, you can feed it to your pet to win a prize. So there you go. Lots of stuff going on. Mandy, do you want to check our Kinz post?
We have one Kinz post, and this is from Peggy 135. And Peggy 135 says, "Dear Podkinz, I just love listening to you guys. Every time a new Podkinz comes out, I listen to it right away. I had so much fun on the last episode listening to the game where Mandy and Michelle, actually, I think Peggy 135, you're thinking of a game with Sally.
Right.
Rather than Michelle, guessed how much something costs. I played along and did fairly well, but still lost to Mandy." Anyways, I have a quick question. How does Webkinz choose what items to put in a shopping spree? I hope to hear more Podkinz soon. Love, Peggy 135. Peggy 135, I have to say, like, it's sheer dumb luck how I managed to keep winning these, but I'm not going to question
Mandy's the luckiest person ever in that case. Because you do have quite the track record.
I do. I don't understand, but I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, by the way, guys, you want to check out that episode that Peggy 135 is talking about. It was Podkinz 75, and we gave away 2 community codes, actually. And so there's still time to go back to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Webkinz, search for Podkinz 75, and listen to that episode to grab those codes. To address your question, great question, they are talking about those retro pieces of clothing that we give away on login every day of a spring shopping spree, which actually we're just at the tail end of the spring shopping spree right now.
Right. And with the spring shopping spree, that's also usually where you find the floating dice, right?
Yes.
Because that is my favorite. I love getting the retro clothing, but I love getting those extra spree rolls.
Yeah, the spree rolls to help you get to the mall. So we started actually releasing lines of clothing for each season around 2011, 2012. And so what we do is when we're picking the items, we just go back, take a look at the previous lines of clothing and kind of pick and choose different items. So you don't want to have, we want to have a variety of clothing. You don't want to have all dresses or all hats or, pants. So,
and we have so many.
Oh,
right?
yeah. There's so many. So it's fun just actually to go back and to pick out the ones that we like and create this little mini schedule, and usually picking 2 or 3 from each year all the way up to last year's line of clothes. So there you go. And of course, this year's spring line of clothing is available in the Kinz Style outlet. Go there and pick it up because, of course, when summer comes to an end, it gets retired. And then the only way to get them again are through these shopping sprees. So there you go, Peggy 135. And thank you for your email. Mandy, anybody can email us. It's podkinz@gans.com. All right, so now, Mandy, I wanted to show you some of these really cool St. Patrick's Day room designs that some players have sent us. There's not very many, but let's go through them here because I thought they're really cool. And then we're going to start opening up those spring celebration eggs, which I'm really excited about.
And we do have lots of St. Patrick's Day items.
My gosh,
They build over the years. They start to build up, so we have quite a collection for people.
Absolutely. And speaking of, you can see a few of them here. This was designed by Lala, by the way, and it's a leprechaun hollow. Now, how cool is this?
That is so cool. You know what? I love what Lala's done by combining that new Jurassic wallpaper.
Right.
because that volcano on the left in the mountains, and they sort of match those Shamrock Caves. I'm not exactly sure the exact name of those caves at the front.
Yeah, I mean, there's like Clover Dens or something like
Yes.
that. I believe
Okay.
it's a PSI to the Shamrock Lion
Oh,
that we.
cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they work really well with that wallpaper, and, sometimes our
Beautiful.
players match things up, and I think, "Who would have thought?" And look, it works perfectly.
It does. I love that rainbow. I think it's a slide that they've
Yeah,
added
that
because,
is really
greens
cool.
and rainbows and golds definitely part of leprechauns. And right behind those rainbows, actually, there's those waterfalls that we gave away during last year's Marshmallow Collection event.
Beautiful, and then the pot of gold right there, like,
That's
near the
right.
end of the slide. That's
Yep,
perfect.
the pot of gold. They actually have added a little plushie, the leprechaun plushie to the room, or maybe
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the garden statue there, so you
No,
can
I
actually.
think they've added a few plushies, actually.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there you go. I think this is supposed to be the little a leprechaun little retreat or yeah, a little
Yeah.
hollow in
I
the
love
jungle.
it.
So there you go. Really cool, nice and lush. So let's move on. This one,
Oh,
yeah, there's
beautiful.
actually that rainbow slide again in the back, but this is a St. Pat's Adventureland and it was sent in by Naturalkins.
I have never seen that rainbow slide until just now, and it's really cool. It
It
works
is.
so perfectly with these leprechaun items. And there's that golden leprechaun hat cannon. And again, I think maybe Nachokins has been in the trading room because that was a community
Yeah, that was the
code.
community code from actually our last episode,
That's right,
75.
that's
Yep.
right.
We
So,
hit
good
that
for you,
one.
Nacho Kin. Yeah, that was fun. I hope everybody had fun that we did something a little different and made you search for that code last time.
And as we said, guys, there's still time to go and claim that code.
Yeah.
One year we did 3 versions of these gold treasure chests. So you see the gold one and the emerald one there. There was a silver one. Oh, actually, no, the
Yeah,
silver
there's the
one are there.
silver
Yeah,
one,
they're
yeah.
hidden between those trees. So one year we gave one away on Webkinz.com. We gave one away on Webkinz News, I believe, and we gave one away on Webkinz Friends. So that was a year that you could get all 3, and they've done that here. And there's those kind of leprechaun cookie dispensers in each corner of the room there as well.
Those yeah, Zangos, right?
Yep.
Very cute.
So really cool. Great job, Naturalkins. Here's the next one. I like this one a lot. It's a St. Patrick's Day dance, and it was
Oh.
sent in by Jamie. But how cute is that? Look at that. They've arranged a dance floor in the middle of the room
Yeah,
using.
those tiles, right?
Yeah, we gave them away for the Good Dinosaur, those grass tiles. And then there's shamrock tiles in the center that you could get from Webkinz News. And I love that DJ, Mandy, by the keyboards there.
Yeah, he's
in the
wearing his
gold.
golden leprechaun
Yeah.
outfit and hat and shoes, I think. Yeah,
Yep.
he looks great. And then there are those leprechaun stained windows. And yeah, Jamie's got all the cool leprechaun and St. Patrick's stuff. Those windows are great and that
Yes.
wallpaper.
Mm-hmm.
It's really fun. You could imagine going here on St. Patrick's Day and hanging out with your friends.
Yeah,
It's just
absolutely. And the windows, Mandy, were a previous leprechaun in the clubhouse prize.
Oh, yeah.
And same with that pot of gold in the back there. But this year's prize for getting all 6 jelly coins from the leprechaun in the clubhouse was that clover topiary. Did you manage to get one, Mandy?
I did not.
Oh my
I know,
gosh.
you know what? I don't know why. Sometimes I'm really fanatic about
Yeah.
getting everything, but then sometimes I miss a couple of days and I get
I know,
discouraged.
but it's you know what? It's tough to find Lucky the leprechaun in the
Yeah.
clubhouse. I always like to just hang out in one room, and actually it was fun because I got to meet a lot of the players hanging out in the clubhouse. Yeah, so I had managed to get mine, Manny. It looks pretty cool, but maybe you can find one in the trading room. Who knows?
Yeah, I did. I visited a few times and found him, but yeah, I wasn't very lucky considering it was St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Okay, well, great job, Jamie. Very cool room. And here's another indoor St. Patrick's Day room, and this was sent in by 543. Now, again, lots of greens and golds and rainbow colors and just really, really bright and cheery.
Beautiful. Like this looks sort of like a home almost because there are chairs and
Yeah.
lounges and stuff. So this must be someone who really loves St. Patrick's Day who lives in this house. And yeah, I love that. That's a trampoline on the left, right? That giant clover.
Oh, okay. Is it? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think so, because I have that one. And yeah, no, again, I love those windows and those green loungers. Like they aren't I don't think
The
they're
loungers?
necessarily St. Patrick's Day, are they? But
No.
they just work really well.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're actually
Yeah.
prizes that you can get when you play Spree.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the gold leaf loungers, I think.
And the floor too, I think that was from another theme, but
I
it
think
works really
yeah.
beautifully
It's
here.
perfect. I think it's an
Yeah.
Eastore theme, but it is beautiful. I love the textured little grass patches, and it works
Yeah.
perfectly. Mandy, you said it's somebody who loves St. Patrick's Day who lives here. I
Exactly.
could see the leprechaun living here. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
But very cool and enchanting house. But great job, 543. Very cool. We only got 2 more left here. I love this one. It's a shamrockin' garden, and this was sent in by CBDH.
Oh, cute, and
And there, Mandy, in the middle is that clover
the
topiary.
topiary,
Yep.
right, and I think are those wheel prizes? The stone table and chairs?
Yes, they were originally trading card
Oh,
prizes,
okay.
but yeah, we've been adding them to our wheels in different areas to be able to get them. But I love them. They're like these stone
Yeah,
themed after kind of playing cards,
and the bench,
but they work perfect.
and yeah, they do.
Yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
they're really neat items, yeah. So this is a really cool garden. I just love all the greens. It's very lush.
Yes, absolutely. And there's some of those treasure chests hidden in the back that we saw in a
Yeah.
previous design. But really cool. I could almost see this as the garden to the house that we just saw.
Exactly.
Yeah, but really, really cool. Great job, CBDH. Now, here is our last one, and this was sent in by our friend Autumn. It's a lucky Webkinz Moors of Kinsville.
What are those green mounds?
Yeah, you know what? Those, I believe, are from the Eastore. They could be from or the Webkinz thing.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but that wallpaper that they used in the background is actually the Webkinz
Yes.
theme.
I've seen that one before.
Wizard of Oz theme.
Yes, with the Emerald City. But I like the way
Exactly.
Autumn's, tucked it behind the tree.
Yeah.
So it's sort of, it takes on a whole different feel here.
Yes.
And yeah, those, I guess those are hills that, have a little road running between them. That is really neat. Like
It's so
Autumn
cool.
has created this wild valley
Mhm.
that just you find riches around every corner. I love it.
Everywhere. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
love how, like, those rainbows that have been incorporated into the wallpaper. Autumn's positioned that pot of gold there
Yes.
to make it look like the rainbow
That
is
is
actually ending
so
up in the pot of gold.
cool.
Autumn, of course, has been sending us room designs for quite some time. Autumn is a great room designer, and I'm sure that a lot of people are inspired by their designs. But thank you guys for sending us a screenshot of your room. You can send me one at letsbuild@gans.com, and who knows, you might hear us talking about it on the podcast or on one of our room design posts that we feature on Webkinz
Well,
News.
And we have a room design awards coming up soon, don't we?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
right. That's right.
so-
That's a good point, Mandy. Podkinz 77, our next Podkinz, we're going to be announcing the 10 finalists.
Yes,
and that
so you don't
Podkinz
want to miss that, right?
Yeah, that's coming out on April 9th, so don't miss it. And then you guys are going to be able to vote for your favorite design on April 17th. So now, Mandy, let's go over to my Webkinz account and open up some eggs for spring celebration.
Oh, this is so fun.
All right, Mandy. So here we are in my room. Isn't this cool?
It is.
We're in-
It's very sparse. It looks like it needs some items to be
Yes,
added here.
I know. Okay, so as I mentioned, we're going to be able to start collecting chocolate eggs on April 7th. Now, let's start adding some into the room. Now, all you have to do when you get a milk chocolate egg, you drag and drop it into your room to feed your pet, essentially. Drag it on your pet, and then it will open. And so there you go. Here's the first prize. This is a milk chocolate egg prize, and it's a weathered stone fence.
Oh, I love it.
I'm just going to drag and drop it into the room so that you can see what it looks like. These ones you can put anywhere in your
Oh,
room.
That's cute. That's one you're going to want to get a lot of because I could
Exactly.
imagine, building a whole garden with
Yeah,
those.
those ones you can put anywhere you want in your room. But as we've done with previous fences, we're also adding an identical version in the W shop that actually fits around the border of your room.
Cool.
Yeah. So let's just keep on opening some eggs here. This one, of course, is another chocolate one. So
Oh.
yeah, we brought back some tulips from last year.
Which is great because you know what? They are beautiful. And I do love
Yes.
it when we bring back, because they're only here for a short time, right? So
Mhm.
so I always love it when they come back the next year and you can get more.
Yeah, so I'm just going to keep on opening up some eggs here. Now, this is cool. So we've got a Field of Daisies floor tile.
Is this a new one? I
Yes.
don't think I've seen this.
Yep, no, it's a new one. You can just add it to your room. You can add it obviously indoors or
Oh, that's
outdoors.
beautiful.
Yeah, and I'm going to show you later how this really ties into spring celebration and our grand prize for spring celebration.
Michael, I have to say, you
Yeah.
keep feeding the chocolate eggs to Michael Webkinz, and Mandy Webkinz is
Oh my gosh. That's true.
maybe you're saving the white chocolate eggs for
I'll have to
Mandy.
switch my pets here.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm just kidding.
But there's the white. Actually, we have those. So the white and the yellow tulips are from last year. So there's another Field of Daisies flooring. So
Oh,
you need 4
great.
to fill up the entire room, so we can do that.
The
But
great thing about Webkinz is, like, there are some items you just can't have enough of,
oh,
right?
yeah, exactly. And of course, these are all tradable as well. So here's a cool one. It's a new one this year. It's the purple flowering hedge.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, and there's some height to it. So I could see you people using them as a room divider or whatever you like. But of course, they really look nice there. I like the dark green too to contrast the lighter
Yeah.
green. You can open just up a few more here. I'm going to show you guys like all the prizes afterwards. Now, here's a cute one.
Oh my
It's a duckling
gosh.
plushie. So remember we did those rabbit plushies last year?
Yes, which I think were really popular, right? Because we've seen a lot
Totally.
of those bunnies in rooms that people have sent.
Could you imagine, Mandy, getting a whole bunch of those?
Oh, a
Good.
little line.
And
it
lining them up. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's try to. We'll put a couple
and you
of them
know what?
together
If
here.
you have a duck,
Yes.
like a Webkinz pet duck, then
Totally.
these would make adorable babies following the
Absolutely.
mommy.
I can't
Oh,
wait to see what Autumn comes up with all these
yeah.
and everybody else. This one's neat too. It's a lilac tree. So
Yeah,
I always remember, smelling the lilac trees in the neighborhood in spring. So
beautiful.
nice. There's a white one. Looks very beautiful. But as you can see, Mandy, another duck. We're going to
Oh,
have a family of
cute.
ducks soon. As you can see, these are all prizes that you can use outdoors. But of course, ever since Cowbell became our first mayor, she allowed indoor items to be placed outdoors and vice versa. So, of course, all of these will work indoors as well. You can
And I
never
have
get enough tulips. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yep.
and no, I was just gonna say that was such a great change because now look at all the great outdoor extended wallpapers and flooring that we offer in e-store and sometimes in W
Exactly.
Shop. So the fact that you can create an outdoor room inside, I
Totally.
mean, you just it almost transports you. They end up looking so cool.
Exactly. So here's some of the new tulips this year. It's the red ones. I'm going to add it to the other tulips. And
Beautiful.
now so those you see a bunch of prizes there. I mean, again, I'm going to show you all the prizes that we can get
So are
from the
those
milk
kind of
chocolate
a
eggs.
patterned red and white?
There's red, white. No, those ones are just red. There's the
Okay.
white ones, and then there's the yellow ones as well. And so there you go. So I should mention, though, by the way, during Spring Celebration that runs from April 7th to 16th, you can collect chocolate eggs. You're going to get one just by logging in every day. It's going to be added
Great.
to your account. You get 3 floating eggs, and if you click on them, they also get added to your dock,
Oh.
of course. There's a window. This was
Yeah.
actually from last year as well.
Those are great.
But it's a rainy springtime window, yeah. But so I should say, if you click on those floating eggs, they're going to be added to your account. They won't show up in your room in the arcade or the adventure park. So you're going to want to check out other places for those. Sorry, you're also going to be able to get an egg from Webkinz News. And every day at today's activities on webkinz.com, you can spin the Wheel of Yum.
Oh.
Yeah, and try to get up to 3 more eggs, actually, which is pretty cool.
I believe we're also doing a Find the Ad. I don't remember
Yes.
offhand the exact dates, but watch for that because that'll be another chance to get some eggs.
Yep, that's right. So you just saw actually there was the puddle right there
Yeah,
from
the
last
puddle's
year's
great.
event.
That's
So
another great
I want to
item.
open up some white chocolate eggs now. So you're going to be able to find cartons of white chocolate eggs in the W shop and under the new and promo section of the shop. All you do is drag and drop a carton of eggs into your room, and 6 eggs, white chocolate eggs, will be added to your account. And it's the same idea, Mandy, as the milk chocolate
Yeah.
eggs. All you do is drag and drop one of those white chocolate eggs onto your pet to get a prize. But the prize pool is completely different, but they work really well with each other. So I'll
Yeah,
show you
They
what
complement each
I
other.
mean. Yeah, so look at that.
Oh,
It's the baby swan plushie. Or, Mandy, what else? How do
well,
you
I was just saying to Michael that technically that is a signet, but
That's
that's
true.
okay. Baby Swan is a cute name.
Baby swan sounds cuter, yeah.
Yeah, it does sound cute.
But check this out. So last year, only available through these white chocolate eggs were the freshwater stream tiles. There was a straight one and a curved one, and they're back. And I mean, I love these ones.
They're so
beautiful.
pretty. Yeah.
And they're going to really work well. Like, I mean, look at that. I'm just randomly placing these items just so you guys can see them in room, but it almost looks like a nice spring, bright, colorful
I
room.
love the little plants growing along the edge of that stream. It's really pretty.
Exactly. Let me open up a few more of these ones. So now this is cool.
Oh.
Remember we had that field of daisies? This is a
Yes.
rain-washed meadow tile. So I should put it in the room too to show you what this looks like. I might have to move. Yeah,
Well,
Mandy.
I think you can put it under the stream, can't you? Oh, okay.
Yep. I'll just move you over there. Now this is really cool. Now check this out. It works really nicely
That
here
looks
because it
great.
looks like, just a shallow pond, and you can actually walk right over it. It is a tile, so it does really look cool. It looks particularly neat outdoors. But let's open up a few more. Here you go, Mandy. Now you get to have some eggs. Some more stream tiles, of course. Love those. Now here's a white flowering hedge. So
Oh,
now, yeah, it
nice.
matches the purple one, and it also looks really beautiful. I love white flowers, because
Yeah.
they really pop from the green vines. I just want to open up a few more because I have a favorite. Oh no, that's not it. I have a favorite one that I wanted to show you, and it's these butterflies that we did this year, and they're really cool. You can only get them from the white chocolate eggs, and what happens is you drag and drop them into your room. And you click on them, and they actually will fly up and then settle back down on the ground, and they sort of flutter while they're in limbo, just hanging out on the ground. They just are really cool. And here
Oh,
we go.
there they
Here they are. So they're
are.
playful butterflies. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to put it into my room. And now check this out. They're going to fly up.
Oh,
When you rotate them, there's different numbers of them or different layouts. So that's just the one.
that is
So
so
there's a
neat.
couple.
Oh my gosh.
There's 3. So let me do this. And now I'm going to put them on the ground. Now in play mode, I'm going to walk over and click on it, and look at this. They're going to fly up again.
Oh, that
So
is
it's almost like,
so
yeah, you're going through
cute.
the meadow and you're clicking on the butterflies, and they fly away. So there you go.
Now, what is the grand prize? We haven't won it, but I'm curious because there's always a grand prize, right, with the white chocolate.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's true. Actually, the grand prize this year is a weathered hot air balloon. See if we can win one. We're going to sneak peek that stuff
Oh, okay.
on Webkinz News, so you'll be able to see all of them. Actually, I'm going to show you all of the prizes in just a sec that you can win. I'm actually going to open up my house map because I wanted to show you one more thing. On Spring Celebration, on the actual day, when you log into Webkinz, you get a Spring Celebration gift basket, and if you drag and drop it into your room, you get a prize. And so I wanted to show you what the grand prize is this year. So it's actually a field of daisies wallpaper. So it
Oh.
goes indoors, and this works with that field of daisies flooring.
Oh
So
my
look how
gosh.
beautiful that is. It's one of those wallpapers that extend in the
Yeah.
background. And if I take those field of daisies floor tiles that you can get with the milk chocolate eggs and add them to the ground, you can create this whole sort of illusion of this beautiful field.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine all the Spring Celebration prizes in here, Mandy?
Yeah, like that pretty stream and then the butterflies. Oh,
Yes.
you can, and yes, the ducklings.
Of course, last, Summer Sensation, we gave
so
away a picnic
cute.
blanket. I could see that looking really good in here, but there you go. That's a
I
look.
love the extended wallpapers. Like
Exactly.
that.
I mean, look,
And
there's a
yeah.
window, of course, it goes on walls. It's a little bit
It's sort
looking
of
a little odd
magical.
there. Yeah, a magic window looking, but actually that's kind of funny because it's almost like you're looking into a field in the window. Anyway, that's kind of odd. I don't know why I did that, but just to show you. But isn't that beautiful?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So
Just
yeah,
gorgeous.
again, you get lots of these prizes from feeding your pets milk and white chocolate eggs. But to get that wallpaper, Mandy, you have to be here on April 16th for Spring Celebration. And if you log into your mobile account, you'll get that wallpaper too.
Oh, good. Okay. Because, yes, sometimes I just log into my mobile
So
account.
there you go.
Yeah.
Here's a look at all the milk chocolate prizes together. There's those tulips, the duck and everything, the wall that we saw, the window, and the puddle. So there you go.
Gorgeous.
And then the white chocolate prizes. Here
There's
you
that
go.
hot air balloon.
And there it is,
Wow.
the weathered hot air balloon. Those butterflies. Love the butterflies.
I do too. They're so clever. Oh, and I like
So
seeing
new.
that corner piece. That's a really pretty corner piece on the stream.
For the stream? Yeah.
I-
So there you go, guys. As I said, those milk chocolate eggs, you can start looking for them April 7th. And the white chocolate eggs, of course, are also going to be available April 7th in the new and promo section of the W Shop. So now, guys, it's time to give away a milk chocolate egg. Mandy, would you like to do the honors?
Certainly. So it is a W24V JEVF DNHWFAQU.
There you go. And so, guys, what you want to do is go to webkinz.com and enter this code at the code shop. You can find the code shop on the things to do menu. You'll unlock your egg. It'll go straight to your dock and, of course, feed it to your pet, and you'll win one of the prizes that we saw today.
Yeah, good luck with something fabulous.
Yes, Mandy, thank you so much,
Thank
as always.
you. It's been fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And guys, remember, next episode of Podkinz is coming out on April 9th, and you won't want to miss it because we just gave away a milk chocolate egg. We're going to give away a white chocolate egg on that episode. So until then,
Yeah.
guys, talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye.